Thanks for joining us for 10 Tampa Bay this weekend. I'm Miranda Parnell. Caught on camera. New details tonight after the University of South Florida Police Department charged a third person with hate crime allegations involving a confrontation with Muslim students who were actively engaged in prayer. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Annie Krall heard from some of the students who were present when the confrontation happened. And Annie, I know you've been looking into the status of these charges tonight.
Miranda, it was early Tuesday morning during the USF students' prayer session when police are telling us 3 men are suspected of shouting and offering Muslim students bacon. We reached out to the university's police earlier this afternoon asking if those 3 suspects have been arrested or simply have just been charged. So far, it's unclear if any of them are in custody. We learned yesterday that 28-year-old Ricardo Ipez and 2 other men are suspected of taunting those Muslim students. Cell phone footage taken on top of Collins Boulevard parking garage shows the confrontation. Police say 40-year-old Christopher Svocek and 49-year-old Richard Penkoski are facing multiple charges, including disturbing schools and religious assemblies, which has been upgraded to a felony under Florida law, along with disorderly conduct. Officials say all 3 men have no affiliation to the university, but have addresses in Tampa. Law enforcement and university leaders met earlier this week to condemn the disruption and shared that trespass orders will be issued to prevent the men from returning to campus.
And they kept trying to antagonize us and get a reaction out of us, but we didn't give them that liberty. I will say though that a lot of us were shocked and kind of like, I would say, fearful in the moment.
It is your First Amendment right to speak to anybody, but if you are creating a hostile environment where people feel unsafe, then that's not your First Amendment right.
Tampa Mayor Jane Castor released a statement on social media condemning the harassment. The mayor saying in part, quote, Islamophobic and anti-Islam rhetoric has no place at the University of South Florida or anywhere in our community. Harassment of others because of religion or cultural heritage is not acceptable. The Hillsborough County State's Attorney's Office is handling the 3 suspects' criminal prosecution. And we were able to hear a little bit more from the University of South Florida, who says they're going to have a higher patrol rate on campus, along with higher visibility at any future events. We also heard from the Muslim Student Association, who says that Tuesday was supposed to be their last prayer session of the semester, but considering what happened, they're going to have one more this week to try and help heal. Reporting live in Tampa, Annie Krall, 10 Tampa Bay News.